This morning, if you know somebody who loves books, you don't have to limit their gifts for the holidays to just books.
That's right. Our favorite book guru, Carole Barrowman, is here with some fun and unique ideas. Carole's an English professor at Alverno, reviewer for the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, and an author herself. Good to have you here.
Good morning.
So she already had a book idea.
I know. I was thinking. I didn't think about mixing the music with a book. Great idea. I know. Bad.
If only we had Garth Brooks with us, that would be
that would be
right?
perfect, wouldn't it? That would be great. Yeah, I love this segment.
Ideas.
I know, it's great. I love this segment because then, it forces me to think about some extra special gifts. Although, after about, 10 years of doing this, it's getting harder and harder.
We have to make sure that we go in order for these, so this is very important because we've got really great stuff that we're going to share today. The first one is the scratch-off poster, right?
Yes,
and a journal that goes with it.
Well, yes, and I love this because it's got 100 books on it. You scratch them off as you read them. It's a nice
like a lotto card.
It's like a lotto card, except it's a big poster. And I thought this would be really fun for a book club or a family. Read together, and as you read one of those 100 books, you scratch it off, and then you keep a little note, because I'm terrible. I read so many books, I forget what I've read. So you keep a little journal, and this is a journal for women who read, and it's just a really pretty way to keep track. But I thought this would be a nice gift, and you can put it on the wall, scratch it off, put it on a kitchen. The family can pick the books they want to read.
Or are they all over the board?
It's all over. Classics, nonfiction, fiction, and a wonderful set of books. And you could actually pick a few of the books from the poster, wrap them with the poster for a present.
That's cute.
Yeah, I really thought it would be a nice
really cool
communal way to read together as a family.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
It's really motivating. I mean, if for people like me who read mostly for my job, this is great to have outside work besides, outside reading that's actually recreational.
And you can make it a nice challenge. You could say, okay, let's see if as a family we could get all these books done in
1 year.
In 1 year. Yes.
Because you'll have them done in like 2 months.
Yeah,
but for me, it might
couple
be a
of
year
days.
or two.
Right.
Okay, the next one, you're obsessed with this YouTube channel on tiny
Have you seen this?
I haven't.
I did.
You've seen it? Did you look at it?
Look at this.
Tiny House Sushi. Tiny House Sushi was the best one.
I am obsessed with this channel.
Is hilarious.
And you can actually eat what they make. Look how tiny everything is. It's a whole channel.
Little quail egg.
I know. I love
Adorable.
this. So what I'm saying is, just to fit my obsession with tiny, you can actually go on this website, buy tiny little utensils, and then I'm suggesting match them with a tiny novel.
Cute.
It's adorable.
Wait, what's a tiny novel?
Well, this is a pizza maker. So while you're making your little tiny pizzas, so let me just see. So this one is from a used bookstore. Look at the size, how little this one is.
It's a real novel.
It's a real novel.
You can see those little, what do I love about mom or dad? This is like a full-on novel.
Yes. Now I might need my glasses to read this one.
Oh my gosh.
But isn't that a fun stocking stuffer? You could attach it with one of those something tiny, and then I've got a couple others that I'll put on my list that you can check.
I think these would be hard to find though, Carole.
Well, this one you can find these at used bookstores, but here's this one is you can get these on anywhere. And
that works.
Isn't this beautiful?
Yeah,
this is
beautiful.
Slouching Towards Bethlehem, Joan Didion's classic book of essays about California. And it's a nice size, nice stocking stuffer. Put it in your purse.
All right. Here's a classic one, right? Wine and a book.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Book and Bottle. Book and Bottle Club, yes. And this is from tallpoppies.com, and I picked this particular book and wine club is because they actually work together. So they'll send you a bottle of wine, and they'll send you a book that they publish or distribute. So it's an indie bookstore, and you're not likely to come across a lot, unless you're me, you're not likely to come across these books. And so I thought it was a nice way to introduce you to new writers and to new authors.
Taryn, let's each get a book, each get a bottle, and see who passes out first and remembers the story in the morning.
There you go. That's
right. Red, I'll do the white.
And you can do your own.
I like the red. I like the white.
You can do your own scratch-offs, right?
You can quiz us the next day,
I'll quiz you the next day. I'll quiz you the next day. Right.
Okay, this is one that you're doing for gifts this year, and this is a wordless book and a storytelling house.
This is my grandma pick.
Okay.
So you know me, I'm all about.
She's got a little grandson now, Finn,
and Adeline, who's 2.
Yes.
And so this is a wordless book. So the kids have to make up their own stories. So it's just these beautiful pictures.
Because of the creativity it
and so this is all about creativity. And then I found this fabulous website called Storytime, and they make these houses. So this is a little pet shop.
Do you get to pick the storyline that they create?
No,
they already have them.
This is like a pet shop, so they can make up their own little story.
How great.
They have one with Goldilocks and the Three Bears, so they have a house that's Hansel and Gretel, which I always find is a little disturbing. You know, like eat your children.
I know.
You don't want to eat mine.
That seemed all right, but now it's kind of weird.
So I thought this was a nice way for you to build and get your kids to be more creative, write their own stories, and then someday they'll be on that poster where you scratch off.
I like that.
The book, yes.
All right, the next is making sure it's local, and you're going to pick something out that's local.
Yeah, I am all about connecting the arts whenever I can, and so this one is Peter Pan poster. So the whole book of Peter Pan, J.M. Barrie's story is in that poster. It's a lithograph.
It's written, you mean?
It's all the words
So
make
the picture is words.
Yes.
That is
Isn't
very
that
cool.
awesome?
You can't tell unless you get super up close.
That's
what she's saying is all those colors are actually words to create the picture.
Yes, and I am pairing this, and we'll have the website information on Morning Blend's website. But I am pairing this with tickets to Finding Neverland at the Marcus in February.
Adorable.
Excellent idea.
That is a great idea.
So creative. You come in with these amazing ideas that no one ever
so good at this?
Yeah. It's exhausting work, but somebody has to do it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I've got a lot of my presents all taken care of.
That is a great idea.
And she doesn't even have cards done. I'm just going to tell you.
I know. I don't even have that done.
Well, get going. So my last one is my book, my first novel, and I'm giving it away with one of my comics that I've been writing scripts for this year. And
I don't know if I knew you were doing comics, by the way.
Yeah.
This might have been the first time that I
might not have mentioned it before. You know, I'm so busy.
I know.
You know, so busy.
You know, so this is a big, big deal. Here you go.
And I signed them.
Here's where you can contact Carole. You can learn more about all her stuff. It's barrowmanbooks.com. Again, all those links and ideas as well are on our website, themorningblend.com.